are you at a point where you identify as Eddie Guerrero being your father?
I mean, I don't know if I identify as Eddie Guerrero being my father, but he definitely had a huge influence.
Well, I've heard you say it.
You know, there's been I question it for sure. I mean, I question my mother at this point because I don't, you know, like I don't know what's happening in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, and apparently, you know, my dad was gone all the time.
There was a custody battle on TV.
Did you think that was real? How old were you at the time?
I was 8 years old.
Bro, there had to be a part of you that thought that was real.
So there was a part of me that I knew the differences, but there are certain points where like it was hard to find the difference, especially when Eddie was like in the ring. You know, I was one of those fortunate people to say I got to step in the ring with Eddie Guerrero. Mm-hmm. And there was one point in the match where I remember I slid in, I went to go shake the ladder, and he turns around from up top and he just starts shaking his finger. And as he's coming down, I don't remember as far as like what was planned, but I just remember him backing me up into the corner, just freaking veiny red, just screaming at his lungs out at me, just going, "I'm gonna teach you how to be a Guerrero," like putting his hand up. Like I don't remember any of this as a kid as far as like us going over what was gonna happen. I just remember being backed up into like this corner by Eddie, just him raising his hand, and then freaking, you know, my deadbeat comes out of nowhere and turns him around, and like they start getting into the match, and I'm so frozen. You see like the ref, Charles Robinson, Lil Nate, he pulls me from under the ring. He's like, "All right, let's go," because I'm frozen now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's going on, man?
So we actually call that trauma.
That's trauma.
That's trauma.
Oh,
Like
okay.
childhood trauma, basically.
So that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's traumatic.
Has it manifested itself? Do you have a therapist by chance?
No, my wife does a pretty good job of it. Did you hear what they originally wanted to do with me?
Tell me. Bruce told me. I forgot. Tell me.
Yeah, they wanted to hang me from a cage.
Yeah, that was.
Not even from a cage. They wanted to just actually hang me, like on a waist thing, and just like have me dangle there and have them
Like the
pick
Money
me
in the
up.
Bank briefcase.
Yeah,